Kosher Catfish, back here. I want to show you something. I want to show you my friends. My little friends. Let's see if you can see them. Can you see them? The pussycat. You got the pussycat and you got the chickens. We got 14 youngins. It's their first time to be out in the barn. Hang out with that papa. Hang out with your dada. Yeah, my babies. They're my chickens. They're my chickens. Oh, there's another one of my babies. He's an older baby, so he's pretty okay. But, you know, the Kosher Catfish came here to talk to you, not like the rabbit. The rabbit is a habit for some people, but the esoterics of the rabbit is for trickery and various and sundry moon of sin things. And Kosher Catfish is not here for any of that. Excuse me, I'm still having an issue with my tissue and the garlic. So you should not be able to postpone me because I've got bodily functions. I'm an old man. What we have here. You know, Coach Catfish talked to you earlier about, if you saw the other video, which you probably didn't, so nobody ever looks, about the ducks and what happens when you can't set your blind up and leave it overnight. But I can see how people that need control. Anyway, that's the X-Predator. Ooh, I don't know about this here. Later. That's where I'm from. Anyway, well, Coach Catfish had the second video from, because I was triggered. You know, the horse. You can hear me. I'm trying to stomp, but it hurts so bad I can't hardly stomp. I was triggered. I read the paper, and the first thing that triggered me was about the duck of the thing, and the second thing that triggered me was about the education. Coach Catfish has been many videos have I done about the quadridium and the dividium. Well, not the dividium, but the quadridium and the tritium, which is radioactive, but it will impart things to your head. The education of the nation. Coach Catfish say, get your math on. Because without the math, you just a fool. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, if it's repugnant, then repugnant. But here's something that triggered me. Oh, I better get on to it because I'm almost 3 minutes into this documentary. And I'm very contracted to things there. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we are. Let's say the ACT, it's the ACT. Numerical scores for the state, more than 1,000 public schools were published Friday in the, you know, I got to do like them people, because you can't hear where Coach Catfish is, because this is a hidden location in the barn, on a farm, Epowarium. And they say, the grade stuff. Now, when Coach Catfish was in school, and, you know, Coach Catfish went like regular school. I skipped to high school, went on college stuff. They had a whole different thing, and I've been watching it and listening to professors and various and only sundry people that know about teaching. And I may be one of them sometime. What it is the grade scaling. Now, when Coach Catfish went to school, back in the day, at the elementary, was the S to the first grade and sixth grade. And what we had was 100 to about 96 was an A. 95 to 90 was a B. And 89 to 85 was a C. And 84, you know, down to about 80 was a D. And if you got below 80, or 75, maybe when it said 5, it's just bad. You was not performing. You wasn't performing, and that's all it meant. It was, you know, nowadays things has to do with like getting medals and getting all this kind of shit. But back in the day, it was just a matter of ranking as to where you rank amongst the averages and the averages of whoever in the hell decided to do this. And it do make a difference, because at some point, people that did not have all the engineering education, made airplanes, made battleships. They did not have quantum computers and stuff before World War II and such. And they was doing stuff, and they did it without education of the experts. And it just blew me away. Because here's what it is. And we had like 520, and I'm just now getting around to it. An A is equal to 79.26 and above. Now, hell, if you can't make an A in your 90s, they just confuse stuff with putting 72.26. And I know them kids can't figure that out. The B, 72 point whatever to 79. The C, 64 point something to 72. And the D, it's the 64 to the 58. And the F, well, there ain't no F's out there. Because, you know, the F is, you know what it means. And no one can fail. We live in a society where no one can fail. So what was just freaking me out is the grading scale. The grading scale. Well, you can have a C, 65 basically. This is 64.98 because they did not want to put 65 to 70. I don't know why that dead body. This is a dead body fell off on me. To 72. And that's a C. Hee. What have we done to ourselves? We have gone in and turned things down so much that we have changed our grading scale to something that's like clown world grading scale. Now, when Kosher Catfish went to university and stuff like that, I'll just be perfectly honest with you. Like in calculus and various some stuff, when you get your third and fourth calculus, and you up in your higher the physics and such, people grades on the teachers, the professors. They know ain't nobody gonna pass their test to begin with, because that's not the idea. It's not about the passing. It's about how you'll arrive at some answer. So sometimes even if your answer is just bullshit, but you arrive at it in a eloquent way, you're gonna make an A. But that's what the university do. But this here stuff, I ain't never seen nothing like it. Hell, if you ain't making a 90, you ain't making a B. If you ain't making a 85, you ain't making a C, because for that, you D. D is for duh. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Duh is what it was. So where have we gone? We have changed everything. Even without a song. They just change it and do stuff that makes the thing shake. We look for the day. Educate your children. Teach them some shit. Teach them some history. Mathematics. You got to know the mathematics. Because if you don't know the mathematics, then you won't know that you're being... You won't understand that because you just be going on your emotions. And science does not have emotion. Science is about the motion of the information. And the people snack wants to put emotion with it, and it must be the ones and zeros. Even though they ain't my heroes, I don't like that. But, you know, for a certain amount of things, you just have to stick to the facts. If you can find them in this here. I don't know what it is. The Tower of Babel. The Babel that is not stable. I'm going to try to look in the eye. I'm going to try to look at that thing. Oh.